How are you guys doing today? Basically, I'm gonna talk about why are you not productive? Why are you not doing good with your time? I'm gonna make it short, quick, and simple. I got a few key points that the reason why you are not productive. So, well, first thing in the morning, what are you doing in the morning? So, most people they check their phones for notifications, calls, messages, and social media. You know, it's very toxic. Like checking your phone the first thing in the morning and staying on it is like one of the worst things that can mess up your productivity throughout the day. So, for example, you wake up, you check in notification, right? Texting back real quick, and then you go on TikTok. What 2 minutes can turn into 10 minutes. 10 minutes can turn into an hour. An hour can turn into 2 hours. You already wasted 2 hours of your morning, and they say that the morning is like when you are most productive. Like right when you wake up is when you have the most brain power to do stuff. Like after you get up, like that's when you actually have the most energy. And that's one thing you're like why you are not productive is because you stay on your phone in the morning instead of getting up, getting ready for the day and knocking out like task or whatever. Like if you need to study or do or do something throughout, like in the day, but then you over here staying on your phone in the morning, watching TikTok, opening up messages, things that don't matter, procrastinate for 2 hours. That's gonna make you feel sluggish. That's gonna make you feel like I don't feel like doing these tasks when I can just lay in bed and watch, do all these social media things throughout the day. In the morning. So yeah, in the morning, don't waste your time procrastinating on your phone, because that's gonna mess up what you do the rest of the day. It's gonna make you feel sluggish. Next thing is your diet. I mean, a lot of people don't know diet can play a big factor in your productivity. Have you ever ate like a big meal and then right after you just feel like going to sleep, taking a nap, or just have no type of energy? Basically, that's like it's like a food coma. Like people eat a lot and they feel like taking a nap after. Or you go out like a restaurant with your family after, you feel wasted. You feel like you can't do anything. You just need to lay off for like maybe an hour or two. That kills your productivity as well. Like if you know you need to do something like throughout the day, or you gotta do something later, don't eat like so much, or don't eat too much like filling stuff, because after, like, your stomach has to digest all that food, and digesting food is like one of the most energy consuming things that happens within your body. So you eat a lot, and then after, you're not going to feel like doing the work, you're not going to feel like studying, you're not going to feel like working out, obviously. Yeah, just digesting takes a lot out of you. So if you know you got to do something later and it's going to require a lot of work, a lot of focus, don't fill yourself up. Like, don't keep stuff in your face. So just eat a light meal, something that helps you, makes you energized but not fills you up too much. So that also kills your productivity. Another thing a lot of people like do, or why they kill their productivity, is they don't have a why, they don't have a reason to do all the tasks that they're doing. Like, you don't want to waste your time doing these small tasks that don't matter, that are unnecessary. You want to focus on the important tasks and the tasks that are urgent. So like people go to school because they have to, but like the people that have like good grades and all that, they go to school for more than just because they have to. They go for to make it to college, to get their family out of their situation. So if you actually have a why, you actually have a reason to do it, you're going to be more productive, you're going to be more willing to do the task. So make sure you find out your why, and make it about the bigger picture. Like, doing the small study session, doing this small homework assignment, or doing like this small workout might not mean much in the moment, but the bigger picture could be repaying your parents back. It could be, you know, um, making up for whatever your parents have done for you. So like that will lead up to like your future, to a high paying job or to make it out, and then you can pay your parents back. That might be the bigger picture for you. So make sure you have a why. Too many external distractions. So say you're studying, for like an hour. 10 minutes in, you're doing so good. So someone calls you. You think you got to pick it up, but you're doing something very important that will lead to your, success on that test, and the next day success on the next exam. You don't got to pick it up. I mean, what you're doing is important. I mean, that phone call is urgent, but it's not important. So you can always lay it off, call him back, call her back. A text message comes up 10 minutes in studying. Oh, I got to respond to this text message. After you text them, and you get on a phone call, you got to start having a conversation. When you could study for that hour, wait, call them back, and you can have the same talk or whatever if you have your free time or whatever. But yeah, just giving into these distractions while you're doing something important what kills your productivity. I mean, I have experience too with this. Like, I would I guess study, and then I would check my phone for notifications, all this, and then after I get a message them back, it's just a constant flow of procrastination and distraction, and that kills like your productivity. So just make sure when you're studying or doing something, don't give in to these distractions, because that's really gonna mess you up. And another thing is, you're filling your time up with too much unnecessary stuff, like the unimportant tasks that you're doing, the unimportant things you're giving into, like watching movies and I guess playing video games. Like, playing video games could make you happy. Watching movies can give you that dopamine, like, oh, I want to see what happens next. But is that really important? What's really important is like you getting that workout in, you getting that study in, you getting that running. I mean, like, I'm not saying you can't watch movies, but like, don't put movie time during your productivity time. So watch movies or do the unimportant tasks at the end of the day when you already done all your productive stuff. Like, you already got your workout in, you already got your study session, you already got like your interview in. I mean, at the end of the day, it's been a productive day, so you can like reward yourself for watching a movie or doing like playing video games. But you don't want to fill that time and put it in a schedule where you're doing important stuff. So you gotta know how to have a balance to not burn out. And yeah, that's another thing. Being productive, like, is all about not burning out. Like, you can be so productive in one day, but the next day you're not. So like, make sure you like have equal balance of outside stuff and I guess your study time, so you can actually stay consistent and be productive throughout like the week, throughout the month, and throughout the whole school year. So yeah, just stay away from the unimportant task and all that. And I think that's what I'm trying to get across today. But it's your boy Hung Goes Crazy. Hope you enjoy this video. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what you want to see next. And these videos helping you out, man. Make sure you spread the love, spread the awareness. You know what I'm saying? But it's your boy Hung Goes Crazy, and I'm out.